Oh, it's over there on the fucking table. Ugh. Hey, Townsend. No, I'm okay. Just, so fancied a bit of late night art streaming. Oh, God, I cut my nails. I hate doing that because everything just feels stupid, like opening cans and shit. And glad to hear all is going well. Alright. I still haven't actually decided on, like, colours and shit for this character. So, anyway. So, open a couple of these up then. Make ourselves a colour folder. Colours. Drag you into it, drag you into it. Alright, scheme. Okay then. I think... Also, I am super happy with how this picture turned out when I first did it. It's sad that I haven't done this in ages. Alright, so we'll make that a larger brush. What colours work? Ooh, shit, no, it's not. No. Maybe that for stripes? Yes, I've got a version here where I can turn off the detailing so that it's just the figure, and then I can do them in a goo. So what I want to avoid doing is make the non-goo version green. So, starting colour, not green. Later colour green. I'm thinking like red and orange, sort of like old like fire chameleon colours, so doodle 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 and oop. There. And this one. And like that colour. You managed to forget. You remembered more than me. I forgot that I was going to gooify this girl, frankly. I think this colour's a nice one. Should maybe need a bit paler than that. Do you want further in the pink spectrum? What do you think? Oh, I don't know. I think that colour works. Okay then. Alright, shirt. What colour shirt? You need more orange if... Yeah, no, I've paled up the red because that didn't... It was a bit much. I think this... It's got a bit of, like a creamy tone to it. Yeah, I wonder why Rob just randomly said lolly for no reason at all. Is he looking at some smut? He's looking for prawn. Okay, so... I actually feel like doing the tongue in the same colour as this stuff wouldn't be totally amiss. I don't think I will do, because I think I'm going to do the lips in the same orangey yellow. Don't know. Maybe purple tongue. Actually, I need to be closer on that side, so it's near the reds that I'm using. Yeah, not. It's a bit too dark. It's even darker. How did I go darker? There we go. Yeah, maybe. I think we're going to go with purple tongue, we're going to do orange lips. Okay then. I think that means I'm going to do the jewellery in silver. I'll do the feather in the same colour as the eyes. Yeah, it's fucking alien, son. Of course orange lips. Yeah, that works. Alright, now, hair. And eyes. Could just go with the old tried and true, it's not quite black. Does it show against the lines? No, it's too dark. Too dark. Still too dark. I'm just like going up very barely in shades until lines can be seen against lines. Okay, that works. Okay then. Don't know about eye colour. Undecided. Could just go with blue. A paler orange yellow for the eyes. Yeah, that might do it. We'll grab the other yellow as a base. So the other yellow orange as a base, and then we'll just drag across. A bit more in the yellow. That's not enough. It would still look good against the red. Let's just see how hard yellow looks. Oh, there's too much grey in that. There we go. Yeah, hard yellow. A cookie? Why, thank you. Alright. And what other colours do we want here? Oh yeah, I still haven't decided on t-shirt colours. It stands to reason I would want a purple or a dark blue, or maybe somewhere in between. Also, how is the scent levels? Woof, that is bright. Maybe not that much. Tough to say. Tell your flatmate to stop being mean to his writers. Oh, shit. I'm getting bombed. Pets die for creativity. Sounds good. Okay, glad to hear it. Yeah. Interesting. I think that's too bright. Hard to say though. Let's try a bit further down there. There you go. I took a little bit of blue out of that. It's a little bit less eye scorching. Okay, that works. Much better. I guess it's time to actually start on it then. Feeling them joints pop and click. It's always good. Okay. Skin. And then in lines we want base selected. Hopefully that's not overdone it. And then expand by a pixel. And then skin. Copy that to color. Skin. Skin. Paint. Okay, not terrible. Is it going to have just white for her eyes? I'm undecided. I'll choose once I've got to make a choice. It will either be white or it will be black. At least I think white or black will work best. Expand the Van Pixel. Whoa, why is that? I mean, that bit's fine. This wants to select something outside of the screen. It must be something to do with the detailing. Where is there a break here that allows it to deselect out? Oh, of course, there's no line across the top here. I suppose? I don't fucking know. Whatever, I'll just have to colour that bit in myself. No, I'm done. Just get close to the edges and do that in a sec. It's okay if I go over the lines around here, just because I'm gonna be doing layers on top of this one. Less need for me to be fussy. I hope I can't colour in the lines. I'm bad at art. going to turn on the scheme for a second. We'll grab the orange. Let's see here. Base 2. At large pixel. Oops, shit. Fuck, that would have been bad. Let's just lock those so that can't happen. Lock. No, don't lock that one too. Okay. Foolish. I'm a foolish idiot. It's also a good thing I spotted it before I did way too much. Okay. Detailing. Also locked so as not to be ruined. Damn it, no I can't do it because the lines don't close out there. Alright, I'm just going to have to colour those. Not the end of the world. A little bit annoying, but not the end of the world. At some point I should learn how to do like backgrounds and shit, but it seems like hard work to me, so I don't know. Hard to say. Gotta work on that quick steady hand stuff. I'm so scruffy at lines. That's one of the stripes. At least I'm not line arting link chains. You know what? It's a bit of a cop out, but no, it wouldn't work at all. Never mind. Scrap that thought before it becomes alive. I'm considering what to draw next after I finish this. I might actually draw my Togruta from Star Wars because they're very fancy and alien looking. And I want to make it cute. Your pen isn't working with the companion all of a sudden. In what context, sorry? Oh, Wackham's tablet, right. I've still got the same old faithful bamboo that I've been using for many a year. Okay, so that's the two skin tones done. Shirt. Skin off, grab, layer. Shirt. Okay, we'll see if I'm able to grab this one with the wand to make my life a bit easier here. And there, and there. And there, and there. Expand, 1 pixel. Shit. That. Yeah. Oops, shit. There. There. Doing the shading layers on that is going to be an interesting task. There's a couple of specks here and there missed out. Although it's not bad, those pretty solid selections. Usually that means I didn't fuck up my lining at all, which is always a lovely sign. Okay, scheme next. Okay, hair. And then also we're going to need hair too, because it's going to be lighter where it's shaved. Hair too. Which I just remember I'm going to need skin underneath this bit here. So before I get anywhere with that, I'll just grab that colour and just colour underneath this bit here. Because I'll probably do it like, yeah, opacity maybe 80, maybe 70 in the same colour as hair, and put it on top of that bit. And we'll want to be able to see the skin tone underneath. Right, back to that. Scheme, grab colour, grab, there's a scheme. Okay, expand 1 pixel, hair 1, paint in there, and there's a couple dots here and there in the corners, but overall not fucking bad. Okay, hair 2, same colour, different opacity, 66. .66 isn't quite enough, but thankfully the magic of opacity is that I can track it up and down as needs be. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, progress. And next, colours. Tongue. Scheme, colour, grab. Okay, now we need our colour for the whites. Okay, and then pupils, feather, scheme, grab that yellow. You know what, I'm not convinced with the shirt colour. I'll probably come back to that in a sec and pick a new one. It's still far too bright. Like, I'm right with the purple, but it needs to be like far more pastel, I think. Right now, neon is not doing any fucking favours to anyone. Although I will change the background colour as well, just to make life a little bit easier on the eyes. Okay, let's just go into the background for a sec. New layer. There, and we'll go with just for now in the background so I can see what I'm doing, not hurt my fucking eyes. Okay, good. Alright. Let's change that shirt colour. It's much too bright still. There we go. Fixed. Now looks a bit of tooth and some eye that I missed that wasn't whited. It's usually why I put a colour in the fucking background while I'm doing this stuff. So that I can see if I miss anything that's meant to be in the background. White is a very treacherous colour, you see. There we go. Okay. Highlights on this one are going to be interesting. Anyway. Jewelry. Silver or gold? Silver. So how crafty? That bit shouldn't be there. Base 2. Base 2 copy. Unlock it. I'm going to... Oh, polyline. Silly of me missing that bit. Okay. Relock. Back to that. Oh, I'm going to change the background color again. Okay, good, and now we can see what we're fucking doing again. I can also see that I've missed a bit of yellow there. There we go. Gotta love them long elfy ears, you know? Also, I'm really hungry. Fucking hell. After the stream it's going to be eating and exercising. Not at the same time, that's how people choke. Gotta love a bit of kinky jewellery. I figure she's got the emo fringe, it's got the punk goth hair, it's gotta be the punk goth belly button piercings too. You don't even want to know what it looks like downstairs. Downstairs makes it dangerous to go through a metal detector. You're damned right, pets. Long elfy ears, but very nice. Alright, we're done with the base colour. Let's turn that off. Not fucking bad. Hooray! It only took us like 3/4 of an hour. So I've made pretty good going on that one. Next comes shading. Okay, so new folder, put it below base, shading, highlight. Come on, you're your own layer, dude. There we go. Alright, and then inside of it, shading and highlight. By the way, this is just a rough idea of the shading. And yes, it is. It is an Undertale remix album, yeah. This is a rough idea of the shading. I will be doing it in the same polygon select style as I've done it before, so that I can, so that the lines are as cartoon and exact as they currently are right now. For anyone watching who hasn't seen this being done before, essentially I go with the polygon lasso tool and then say I want to darken underneath here. I will actually select the area so it's the same straight lines as the rest of them. Which it gives it that blocky sort of cartoon look that the rest of it has. Hooray! For blocks and cartoons. Right now I just want to know where it's all going to be, so I've got all the depth in the right places, because this shirt's got confusing fucking layers. Then we want that there. Oh god, and then it wrinkles in on itself. Okay. All of that should be darker. Already it should be looking far more three-dimensional. That's if I'm doing it even vaguely right. I make mistakes when I rush into just immediately jumping into shading and highlighting, so I would rather know what I'm doing first. And then I'll correct it at a later time after doing things like feeding myself. And there as well. Yeah. Along there as well. And stopping at the hips and going into there. La 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 da 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 da. Underneath the breasts. But shorter lines than the other ones because that's where the light's going to be coming from, somewhere diagonally down. I think. Yeah. And some shadow there where the arm is. And again, definition into the hips. Actually, it should be somewhere down there in that direction. Hooray, three-dimensional! Alright, now figure out where the highlighting's going, and then I'll call it the end of the stream, because I need to eat food. It was only going to be a short one. Anyway. Right. Woof. That is not the right colour of white. That's one of the silver, the rings. There. Want those lips to look glossy. And skin too. Shallow line. Too bright. There we go. So this bit needs shadow across here as well, because there's an arm right there, and I'm blind as shit. There we go. Have I done too much there? Maybe. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I prefer shading to highlighting. I always second guess myself when I'm highlighting. Is there anywhere I've missed that should be highlighted right now? I don't think I'm going to put any on the main body. Let's think here. Visual aids time. No, the chest would probably block that out. Okay, cool. Hooray, we did it! So, I'll wrap that up next time by redoing highlighting and shading neatly. And then I'm going to try and recolor her as a Goo Girl by taking out all of the detail and colour and doing it again but with a clear green, and then trying to make a background that she'll be vaguely see-through to. I have no idea really what I'm doing because I've never made a character Goo Girl before. It shouldn't be that complicated. If anything, it should be easier because it's just one fucking colour and then the shirt. But I don't know for sure. So, anyway, I know it's been a very short stream. This was just a I haven't drawn in ages and I need to keep doing that or I will not improve stream. But it's also 5 in the morning in the UK, which to my body clock alone is pretty late. It's 11 PM. And I need to get a bunch of work done in the morning and then go out and sing and dance and all of that shit. So with that done, thank you very much for watching. In some kind of wizard, you've been lovely stream viewers and VOD viewers and whatever the fuck. I hope that you have yourselves a magical goddamn evening. Please do take care.